Good evening everybody, Metalhead here. Hope you're going well. This is a video that I filmed in Malaga after my long four-day trip, traveling from Marrakech all the way to Malaga without flying. I stopped off in Marrakech, Casablanca, Rabat, Fes, Tangier, Gibraltar, and I ended up in Malaga. It had been a long 12.5 years since I was in the southern part of Spain, or Gibraltar, or Tangier, Morocco. And so, in these 4 days, a lot has changed about me. When I returned to Tangier, I hardly got hassled at all, unlike what happened 12 years ago. And literally in my entire time of Morocco, I hardly experienced any one aggressive tout. What happened was people would just come up to me, just randomly saying, "Oh, I needed a taxi at random stations," and I'd be like, "La shukran, no merci," because I'm fine. I don't really need taxis. As a matter of fact, I took no taxi in this entire trip. I did use public transport to get from the airport to Marrakech, and I used the tram in Casablanca. And also I did use public buses in southern part of Spain. But in my entire time, I didn't use any taxis. Would there be anything I would change? I kind of wish I did stay a bit longer in Tangier, because I didn't be able to find where Paul Bowles lived. It's the only sale point that I missed out on. Because Paul Bowles lived in Tangier for many years, and he actually died there. There's actually a plaque to commemorate where he lived. But I am willing to fly back to Tangier for a couple of days off work. And also, I am wanting to travel from Morocco all the way to Ghana without flying. So I'm kind of hoping I can do it this year, depending on my work situation. I may need to, quit my line of job to make this happen, but I'm willing to do it because it was a huge reward for me to go away to Africa for a month 2 years ago, and I'm willing to do that again. I'm also really glad that I got to visit a few synagogues in Fes, Marrakech, and Tangier. There were a few that were shut in Casablanca and Rabat, which is fair enough. Matter of fact, in Gibraltar, I knocked on the door of a synagogue. I said, "Oh, is it open?" And the rabbi's like, "No, sorry." I'm like, I'm wearing a kippah, and I'm part Jewish, and I have a Magen David around my neck. So I kind of wish I could call in advance and ask if I could come and visit, but no harm done. But accommodation in Gibraltar is way more expensive than the rest of Spain. I had a private room for 45 quid at a hostel. And then the last time I stayed in Gibraltar many years ago, I had a private room at a hotel for 60 quid. So things have changed in this huge time frame. Yes, inflation. I've never really been interested in Spain much. And as a matter of fact, I'm going out to visit Mary Bowles, the wife of Paul Bowles' grave, in Malaga before I fly out to London tomorrow. So that should be another interesting vlog. There were another few down points, like I forgot my laptop charger, so I couldn't edit my vlogs on the go. I dropped my 4K GoPro clone camera, so the lens is scratched. Even though the camera cost me 15 quid, I have to chuck it in the bin because there's no point in repairing it. And also, my iPhone is 6 and it won't let me process bookings on booking.com, so I got an iPhone 7, actually cracked that, so I have to take that iPhone 7 because it's completely stuffed. You can still use it for apps, but you can't call people or use it as a camera. I've got to get a whole refurbishment for this iPhone when I get back. Anyway, I got some future travels in the next few weeks, so that'd be good. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see more of Africa in 2024. Like, cause I felt bad that I neglected the concert for 10 years. It took me 10 years to go back to Africa after that one crappy trip to Tangier. But at least I killed the ghost of Tangier. What I need to do now is kill the ghost of Karang, that border crossing with the racist, corrupt retards who are demanding tea money and bribe money from Western tourists. So always remember, in Africa, stand your ground, pay no bribe. And if a cop wants to bribe you, call him a racist dumb shit. Anyway, I got fond memories of Tangier, and I'm gonna get back and see more of Morocco this year as well. Anyway, Martin Mallet, over and out.